Hi, I'm new here. Welcome to my Pokemon channel. Today I'm going to open up something that I haven't opened up before. The Cynthia's Garchomp EX Premium Collection. So this says, Cynthia and Garchomp bring the strength of a champion. As champion of the Sinnoh region, Cynthia is one of the strongest Pokemon trainers in the world, and her Garchomp has been by her side since the very beginning. Discover the power of their friendship in this collection with a foil promo card featuring Cynthia's Garchomp EX, which has attacks that do big damage and help you draw cards. You'll also get foil cards of Cynthia's Gible and Cynthia's Gabite, a cool sticker, and standees for display, and more Pokemon inside booster packs. So you can see the standees. There's apparently some sort of a backdrop in there as well. The sticker, then that shows all of the promos and all the packs. So, not too sure. The pack selection looks like 2 Destined rivals, 1 Journey Together, and 3 that just Obsidian Flames. Guess we'll find out. Let's open this up and see what we get. Start off with a code card for the box. Glad that the promos aren't in the same condition. The 3 promos, we have a Cynthia's Gible, not a Black Star promo, but a Cosmos Holo. Gible is a land shark Pokemon. It skulks in caves, and when prey or an enemy passes by, it leaps out and chomps them. The force of its attack sometimes chips its teeth. Gible evolves into Cynthia's Gabite, a cave Pokemon, Cosmos Holo. In rare cases, it molts and sheds its scales. Medicine containing its scales as an ingredient will make a weary body feel invigorated. And final evolution into Cynthia's Garchomp EX, a full art Black Star promo. The promo is slightly different from the version that comes in the packs, or I think our Cynthia and Garchomp mirrored, or maybe on opposite sides on the actual card in the set, but very cool. Here's that sticker with Cynthia and Garchomp. Kind of a Polaroid style sticker. This is the backdrop to the standees. Standees themselves, I don't know if I'm gonna pop them out yet or not. We have a Cynthia, a Roselia, a Roserade, a Gible, and a Garchomp, a Spiritomb, and an Ultra Ball, and then places that you can put them on the stands. And then the packs are 2 Destined Rivals, 1 Journey Together, and 3 Paradox Rift. Maybe we can finally get a Snorunt from these packs. So let's start opening up the packs. Let's start with Paradox Rift with Armarouge on the art. Paradox Rift says, uncover the anomalies of Area 0. Dive into the clouds and explore a land that appears to be unbound in time. With ferocious attacks, ancient Pokemon like Roaring Moon EX and Sandy Shocks EX appear alongside artificial future Pokemon like Iron Valiant EX and Iron Hands EX. Meanwhile, Garchomp EX, Mewtwo EX, and others terrestrialize to gain new types as Armarouge EX, Goldango EX, and more Pokemon EX join the fray. Adventure awaits as timelines collide in the Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift expansion. So first up we have a Dwebble, a rock-in Pokemon. It first tries to find a rock to live in, but if there are no suitable rocks to be found, Dwebble may move into the ports of a Hippowdon. Whismur, a whisper Pokemon. When Whismur cries, the sound of its own voice startles it, making the Pokemon cry even louder. It cries until it's exhausted, then it falls asleep. Doublade evolves from Honedge, a sword Pokemon. The two swords employ a strategy of rapidly alternating between offense and defense to bring down their prey. Surskit, a pond skater Pokemon. It secretes a thick, sweet-scented syrup from the tip of its head. It lives on weed-choked ponds. Tulip, a trainer supporter. Veluza, a jettison Pokemon. When Veluza discards unnecessary flesh, its mind becomes honed and its psychic power increases. The spare flesh has a mild but delicious flavor. I don't think so. Chantal, a trainer supporter. Shout out to Brian and Brendy. Lokix evolves from Nimble, a grasshopper Pokemon, reverse hollow. When it decides to fight all out, it stands on its previously folded legs to enter showdown mode. It neutralizes its enemies in short order.
Wow.
A Parasol Lady, trainer supporter. That is a SIR? That's an SIR. It's the first SIR I've pulled in months. Very nice. See, even her eyes sparkle. And an Aegislash evolves from Doublade, a Royal Sword Pokemon, hologram. Its potent spectral powers allow it to manipulate others. It once used its powers to force people and Pokemon to build a kingdom to its liking. Darkness Energy, and Code Card.
Sleepy time, sleepy time, sleepy time.
Paradox Rift number 2. Again with Armarouge. They all have Armarouge on the art. Pharaoh Seed, a Thorn Seed Pokemon. Mossy caves are their preferred dwellings. Enzymes contained in mosses help Pharaoh Seed spikes grow big and strong. Gible, a land shark Pokemon. Same Pokedex entry as the promo. Or as the Cosmos Hollow anyway. Same. No, different art. Oh, because that's Cynthia's Gible. This is just normal Gible. Panpour, a spray Pokemon. The water stored inside the tuft on its head is full of nutrients. Plants that receive its water grow large. Blitzel, an electrified Pokemon. That's Shinji Konda art. Very beautiful. Its mane shines when it discharges electricity. They use the frequency and rhythm of these flashes to communicate. Mienshao, or Mienshao, evolves from Mienfoo, a martial arts Pokemon. Delivered at blinding speeds, kicks from this Pokemon can shatter massive boulders into tiny pieces. Rika, a trainer supporter. Gourgeist evolves from Pumpkaboo, a pumpkin Pokemon. In the darkness of a new moon night, Gourgeist will come knocking. Whoever answers the door will be swept off to the afterlife. Mienfoo, a martial arts Pokemon, reverse hollow. Though small, Mienfoo's temperament is fierce. Any creature that approaches Mienfoo carelessly will be greeted with a flurry of graceful attacks. Honedge, a sword Pokemon. reverse holo. The blue eyes on the sword's handguard is the true body of Honedge, singular blue eye. With its old cloth, it drains people's lives away. I don't understand what it's talking about, old cloth.
Wow.
And a Mousehold EX evolves from Tandemouse. Regular Shiny Star EX. Fire Energy. And Code Card. Okay, watching Joey's stream as I'm recording and had to do some mod work there. So let's move on to our final Paradox Rift pack. I have a Golbat, evolves from Zubat, a bat Pokemon. Its feet are tiny, but this Pokemon walks skillfully. It sneaks up on sleeping prey before sinking in its fangs and slurping up blood. Larry, a trainer supporter. Can't read anything on those signs. Shout out to Pokenins. Yamask, a spirit Pokemon. The spirit of a person from a bygone age became this Pokemon. It rambles through ruins, searching for someone who knows its face. Surskit, a pond skater Pokemon. Simipour evolves from Panpour, a geyser Pokemon. It prefers places with clean water. When its tuft runs low, it replenishes it by siphoning up water with its tail. Zebstrika evolves from Blitzel, a thunderbolt Pokemon. They have lightning-like movements. When Zebstrika run at full speed, the sound of thunder reverberates. Like a notch or something cut out of the bottom of that card. Crocolore evolves from Fuecoco, a fire croc Pokemon. The combination of Crocolore's fire energy and overflowing vitality has caused an egg-shaped fireball to appear on the Pokemon's head. Tatsugiri, a mimicry Pokemon, reverse holo. Tatsugiri is an extremely cunning Pokemon. It feigns weakness to lure in prey, then orders its partner to attack. Partner is Dondozo.
Wow.
Veluza, an illustration rare. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. Shibuzo. That's the artist that always reminds me of Sao Sao, but isn't. Very beautiful. When Veluza discards... Oh, I guess I've already read that Pokedex entry. Same entry. Don't need to read that. Good, because it's hard to read. Volcanion, a steam Pokemon. Hologram. It expels its internal steam from the arms on its back. It has enough power to blow away a mountain. Fighting energy and code card. 3 packs in, and we've got an SIR, an IR, and an EX. This is already, I think, the best box I've opened in years. Let's move on to Destined Rivals with Ethan's Ho-Oh on the art. And it says, "Whose side are you on? Pokemon trainers, be on high alert. The nefarious Team Rocket is setting its latest plan into motion, and heroic trainers are racing to stop it. Join forces with the likes of Cynthia and Garchomp EX, Ethan and Ho-Oh EX, or Arven and Mabosstiff EX. Or reconsider your loyalties and fight alongside Team Rocket's Pokemon like Mewtwo EX, under the command of Giovanni. Choose a side, assemble your allies, and battle boldly in the Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet Destined Rivals expansion." So from here, I mean, obviously looking for the Mewtwo. But I think that Ethan's Adventure, that I think is my chase card. Team Rocket's Larvitar, a rock skin Pokemon. Born deep underground, this Pokemon becomes a pupa after eating enough dirt to make a mountain. Team Rocket's Blipbug, a larva Pokemon. Often found in gardens, this Pokemon has hairs on its body that it uses to assess its surroundings. The Tottle, a Tera whale Pokemon. This species left the ocean and began living on land a very long time ago. It seems to be closely related to Whalmer. Marnie's Purloin, a devious Pokemon. Opponents that get drawn in by its adorable behavior come away with stinging scratches from its claws and stinging pride from its laughter. Team Rocket's Factory, a trainer stadium. Lurantis evolves from Fomantis, a Bloomsicle Pokemon. Love the pants that it wears. By masquerading as a bug Pokemon, it lowers the guard of actual bug Pokemon lured in by a scent of sweet flowers. Its sickles bring them down. Team Rocket's Transceiver, a trainer item. Cynthia's Spiritomb, a forbidden Pokemon. Its constant mischief and misdeeds resulted in it being bound to an odd keystone by a mysterious spell. Team Rocket's Archer, a trainer supporter. Reverse Holo. Cynthia's Roserade evolves from Cynthia's Roselia, a bouquet Pokemon. Hologram. The poison in its right hand is quick acting. The poison in its left hand is slow acting. Both are life-threatening. Water Energy and Code Card. Final Destined Rivals with the Team Rocket crew. Arven's Mastiff, a rascal Pokemon. It always scowls in an attempt to make opponents take it seriously, but even crying children will burst into laughter when they see Mastiff's face. Dolliv evolves from Smoliv, an olive Pokemon. Dolliv shares its tasty, fresh-scented oil with others. This species has coexisted with humans since times long gone. Cynthia's Gabite evolves from Cynthia's Gible, a cave Pokemon. Same Pokédex as the, actually same exact card as Cosmos Holo. Ethan's Quillava evolves from Ethan's Cyndaquil, a volcano Pokemon. Before battle, it turns its back on its opponents to demonstrate how ferociously its fire blazes. Team Rocket's Golbat evolves from Team Rocket's Zubat, a bat Pokemon. Same Pokédex entry as the one from Paradox Rift, looks like. Team Rocket's Archer, a trainer supporter. Wellspring Mask Ogrepon, a mask Pokemon. This form excels in both attack and defense. It ceaselessly unleashes moves like a spring gushes water. Dwebble, a rock-in Pokemon. Reverse Holo. Same Pokédex as Paradox Rift. Team Rocket's Giovanni, trainer supporter. Reverse Holo. And Team Rocket's Articuno, a freeze Pokemon. Hologram. This Pokemon can control ice at will. Articuno is said to live in snowy mountains riddled with permafrost. Psychic Energy, and Code Card. The Paradox Rift was 3 for 3. Destined Rivals was 0 for 2. Hopefully, we can get something from Journey Together. It says, trainers Pokemon break into battle. With deep trust and steady guidance, trainers help bring out the best in their Pokemon. The bond they share empowers them to act as one in battle as they push their strength to the limit, including as Pokemon EX. Team up with N's Zoroark EX, Iono's Bellibolt EX, Lily's Clefairy EX, Hop's Zacian EX, and more trainers Pokemon, and discover the unstoppable power of friendship in the Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet Journey Together expansion. I can't even remember what my chase card is from Journey Together. Is it the Spheal? Cufant, a Copper Derm Pokemon. Cufant can lift loads weighing 5 tons. In the mornings, it heads into caves with its herd in search of the ore on which these Pokemon feed. Lombre evolves from Lotad, a jolly Pokemon. Old folklore in Kitakami tells of a mischievous child who was reborn as a Pokemon. Squovit, a cheeky Pokemon. Sao art, or apparently maybe it's So. I don't speak Japanese. Adorable. No matter how much it stuffs its belly with food, it is always anxious about getting hungry again. So it stashes berries in its cheeks and tail. You can see berries in its tail. Metang evolves from Beldum, an Iron Claw Pokemon. That's cool art style with the pencil lines, the pencil shading. Looks very much like an old drawing. It is formed by 2 Beldum joining together. Its 2 brains are linked, amplifying its psychic power. Lily's Pearl, a trainer Pokemon tool. Banette evolves from Shuppet, a marionette Pokemon. Aniseki Dynamic. That art is incredible. That might be the coolest Banette art I've ever seen. This Pokemon developed from an abandoned doll that amassed a grudge. It is seen in dark alleys. Pangoro evolves from Pancham, a daunting Pokemon. Using its leaf, Pangoro can predict the moves of its opponent. It strikes with punches that can turn a dump truck into scrap with just one hit. Lotad, a water weed Pokemon, reverse hollow. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. Komala, a drowsing Pokemon, reverse hollow. Komala spends its entire life sleeping. It feeds on leaves that contain a potent poison only Komala can break down. And last card from this box is a Lycanroc, evolves from Rockruff, a wolf Pokemon, hologram. Lycanroc attacks its prey with its sharp claws and fangs. It loyally obeys the instructions of a trainer it trusts. Water Energy, and Code Card. Well, even though the last 3 packs from Destined and Journey were duds, it was still one of the best boxes I've ever opened. 3 hits from 6 packs, including an IR and an SIR. Very nice. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like, comment down below, and even subscribe if you feel like it. Until next time, thank you for joining me. Testing 1, 2. Is it picking up the desktop audio? 3, 4. Hello? Boop, 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 boop. Hi. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, I'm new here. Hopefully one of them doesn't get peeked out. Why is that so crooked? Or we consider... Bit my tongue there. This Pokemon developed from an abandoned doll that masked a grudge. Let me try that again. Tea time.
Wow.